Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Roaring Thunder Pursuit Sasuke Uchiha versus EA. Sasuke is from Naruto and EA is from Yu Yu Hakusho. And to be honest, I haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho in a long time. Oh, I say note to self. Watch Yu Yu Hakusho again. It's a good series. Anyways, this is someone I've actually came across very recently. Well, I mean, just today, to be honest. And I thought to myself, oh, it's another death battle sort of thing. So I was like, yeah, okay, I can do this for fun, and and there's also another one with Goku versus Saitama, and I'm gonna do that video right after I've done this one. So if I had to guess who would win between EA and Sasuke, oh, it's been years since I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho. Let me think. I think. Okay, I think Sasuke might have this one. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think Sasuke has this because he's got like the Rinnegan, the Sharingan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and he can tap into the tailed beasts. Well, I mean, I'm not. Well, I saw it in the manga. EA has he's a demon, obviously. His mother's a snow queen. No, not Snow Queen, a Snow Woman, and he has the black dragon that can literally destroy every. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to rethink about that. Because if I remember, EA is actually what is it? EA is actually a very powerful opponent. It's come back to me now. He has something called the Black Fire Dragon, if I remember correctly, and the Black Dragon can annihilate absolutely anything. And Sasuke has like a wide range of techniques and abilities, and I think EA has like less than him, but who knows? I mean, I don't know, but I think since. Oh, it's such a tough one. It is a tough one. Okay, I think Sasuke might actually win this battle, but I could be wrong. But so yeah, before you watch this, make sure you go in the description box below. Go and watch Roaring Thunder Pursuit's video. Then come back, watch me watch this. So with that said, let's get to watching. Okay. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow. That looks so cool.
Before I get started with this death battle, I would like to give a special thanks to both the SSJ Ender and Olimar the Namekian. If you guys want to go check out their YouTube channels, links will be in the description box down below. So without further ado, Lego. Hello everybody, it is once again your host with the most, Manny, and in today's death battle we have Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto versus Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. You guys know how I do my death battles. 5 categories: strength, speed, skill/techniques, durability, and energy. So without further ado, let's start getting into both characters, beginning with Sasuke.
Cool.
Sasuke is one of the last surviving members of the Uchiha clan. After his older brother Itachi slaughtered their clan, Sasuke made it his mission in life to avenge them. Sasuke has the cursed seal of heaven after his first encounter with Orochimaru in part 1. When active, the cursed seal saps Sasuke's own chakra and replaces it with a larger amount of Orochimaru's, increasing his strength and speed. Though useful, Sasuke's early uses of the cursed seal are often involuntary, painful while active, and leaves him briefly unable to move afterwards. These shortcomings shortcomings are eliminated when he enters the Cursed Seal's second state, a transformation that turns his skin gray, lengthens his hair, and causes him to develop wings. Sasuke first awakened his Sharingan on the night of the Uchiha clan's downfall. With the Sharingan, Sasuke can see the flow of chakra, accurately reproduce any movement he sees, track fast-moving objects, and predict opponents' movement to a degree. He can also use Genjutsu for broad purposes such as distraction, interrogation, knocking targets out, or placing them under his control. He can use his Sharingan to gather information of others or enter their subconscious mind. Sasuke then awakens his Mangekyo Sharingan after Itachi's death. Sasuke's Mangekyo grants him fluidity in his movements when fighting. Sasuke is warned before receiving his Mangekyo that using it deteriorates the user's eyesight, and for that reason Toby repeatedly recommends that Sasuke takes Itachi's eyes to gain eternal Mangekyo. With his left Mangekyo, Sasuke can use Amaterasu, igniting whatever he looks at with black flames that can burn anything. With his right Mangekyo, he can use it to shape the flames into a variety of forms for offensive and defensive purposes, which makes Sasuke more skilled than Itachi. Having awakened the Mangekyo in both his eyes, Sasuke can use Susanoo, a giant warrior that protects him and acts on his behalf. Sasuke's left Sharingan awakens the Rinnegan. Unlike most Rinnegan, when present, it indicates that his eye is fully charged. If he loses its charge, Sasuke cannot use the Rinnegan until it fully charges later on. Sasuke's Rinnegan grants him access to the Six Paths techniques, though he's only been seen briefly using the Prita Path to absorb chakra in the Diva Path to create Chibaku Tensei. He can use it to see invisible targets, repel the effects of the infinite Tsukiyomi. He can sense chakra through dimensions and accordingly travel to those dimensions by himself or with others. In Boruto, Naruto the movie, these interdimensional portals manifest as dark oval-shaped spirals, which allows him to instantly swap places with anything in a specific range. After the war against Madara Uchiha, Sasuke is pardoned for his crimes based on his service in helping undo the infinite Tsukiyomi. Along with a good word of Naruto and Kakashi, Sasuke leaves Konoha to wander the world. Curious how different it will appear to him now that his outlook has changed. And that was the story of Sasuke Uchiha.
What did the Konoha 11 think of Sasuke coming back? Does anybody even question that? Of what the Konoha and the other villagers thought of like having Sasuke come back? So yeah, Sasuke is pretty damn powerful. That looks is so cool.
Hiei is known as the Cursed Child because he is the only male fire demon born to an all-female race. He was born a male because his mother mated with a male fire demon outside her isolationist Koran community, which led him being cast out as an infant and thrown over the mountain on which he was born on. After realizing the value of the tear stone shed by his mother at birth, he wore the stone in full view of everyone, hoping to attract enemies to kill. At the young age of 5, prior to his acquisition of the Jigan, Hiei achieved A-class demon status. As he grew older, he killed mostly for fun, causing those that survived to greatly fear and reject him. After he was rejected, he continued to wear his stone in full view, yet gathered an achievement to it, as it gave him a sense of calmness and kinship. Nonetheless, he lost it when he fought a demon, and he vowed to search for it. Later, Hiei received the Jigan implant, which would drain Hiei of all his former strength. In the Spirit Detective Saga, when Hiei hears word from the spirit world that his long-lost sister, Yukina, is being held captive by a human, he quickly races to save her. When he finally catches up to the man responsible, he proceeds to pound the man to death. Yukina grabs his arm, begging him to spare the man's life, and Hiei spares the captor. During the Dark Tournament saga, Hiei was able to accomplish a feat that many had thought impossible when he summoned the Dragon of the Darkness Flames. During the semifinal round of the tournament, despite his injuries, Hiei is surprisingly confident in his ability, threatening to kill an entire team single-handedly. In the end, Hiei's reluctant use of the Sword of the Darkness Flame technique earns the victory for his team in brutal fashion. Later, he achieves what no one before him has, mastering the darkness technique by consuming it, and is able to use it against Bui of the Team Toguro in the last round and defeated him, wrecking half the stadium in the progress. Hiei attacked Sensui during the Black Chapter saga because Hiei did not want to join their group in their mission against Shinobu Sensui at first because he did not feel that it involved him in any given way. Later, after saving Yusuke from Sensui's follower Sniper, Hiei fought against Yusuke again in order to help him calm down, since Yusuke was enraged over Sensui kidnapping Kuwabara. Afterwards, Yusuke bribed Hiei with the Black Chapter tape, a VHS tape said to contain all of the most heinous crimes mankind has ever done unto itself and to others on record, in exchange for help to defeat Sensui. Hiei managed to gain possession of the chapter Black tape. However, he destroyed it without ever watching it, although it's unknown if he decided to in the manga. During the Three Kings arc, Hiei is invited by Mukudo to travel to her territory and become a part of her army. For 6 months, Mukudo put Hiei on a survival test, being forced to fight over 500 A-class demons. Hiei's demon energy then rose up to an S-class, and it is during this time that it is discovered that Mukudo held Hiei's Tear Stone, and the Tear Stone was returned to him. However, Hiei refuses to take the Tear Stone from Mukudo. In the final episode, Hiei chose to remain in the demon realm and was put up to the task of escorting humans who accidentally wandered into the demon realm back to the human realm. In the last scene, Hiei is seen with Kurama, Yusuke, and Kuwabara entering the next Demon World Tournament. And that was the story of Hiei.
Lots of violence, fighting, cool ass fights, cool effects. Those were the days. Look how... Okay, that's even more badass than Sasuke. Where is it? That looks scary.
Alright, the combatants are set. It's time to figure out who would win a death battle.
A death battle! It's real-time fighting. If it was real-time Dragon Ball Z fighting, it would just be more... Sorry, the blink behind. This is so cool. Okay, boys.
俺の最後の術になる。この術は天から降る雷。俺はその力をあんたへと導くだけだ。雷鳴と共に。Could you at least try to hit me next time?
Should Sasuke's Susanoo seal him up or something? Yeah, one stab and seal them away.
Your eyes are rather slow. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
You should never have insulted the Jagan Eye.
Wow.
Okay, let's begin with our first category, which is strength, and I will begin with Sasuke. Sasuke was shown slicing Madara in half. Madara barely survived Might Guy's mountain-busting kick. The required force to destroy a mountain would take roughly around 6.3 megatons, but since Sasuke sliced Madara in half, Sasuke only destroyed roughly 10% of Madara's body, meaning that Sasuke was striking with the force of 1.5 megatons. Now Hiei. Hiei is physically on par with Yusuke, who has the physical strength to destroy multiple regions, expanding to that of the size of a country. The required force to destroy a country is roughly around 7 teratons, which is roughly around 7 million megatons of brute force. So when it comes to the terms of strength, Hiei wins this category. Now let's look at speed, and I will begin with Hiei. Hiei in the beginning of the series was shown dodging Yusuke's spirit gun, which takes the form of that of a laser, and at the end of the series, Hiei and Yusuke are combating so fast that not only are they creating lasers, but their punches are no longer visible compared to the lasers. Lasers travel at light speed, making Hiei faster than that of the speed of light. Now let's look at Sasuke. Sasuke in part 1 has been shown to move easily faster than that of the speed of sound, and in Shippuden, Sasuke can combat faster than the speed of lightning, which was shown when he was fighting the Raikage. However, Sasuke shows no FTL speed feats, so when it comes to the speed category, Hiei takes this once again.
Okay.
Now let's look at skills and techniques, and I will begin with Sasuke. Sasuke's jutsu consists of the Afterglow Strike, Amaterasu, Chidori, Animal Path, Binding Snake Glare Spell, Susanoo,
Isn't that summoning?
Yasuka Magatama, Chibaku Tensei, which can pull forests and mountains and non-resistant tailed beasts into its gravitational pull, and crushing anyone in it with easily over 100 megatons of condensed gravitational pressure. Dragon Fire, Fireball Jutsu, Teleportation, Indra's Arrow, and the Lightning Dragon. Sasuke also has many nature releases such as the Lightning Release, Fire Release, Wind Release, Earth Release, Water Release, Yin Release, Yang Release, and the Yin Yang Release. Sasuke's fighting techniques include both Taijutsu and Ninjutsu. Now we have to keep in mind that Genjutsu cannot affect Hiei, for Hiei does not have a chakra cerebral nervous system to tamper with. So Sasuke's Genjutsus are essentially useless within this fight. Now let's look at Hiei's skills and techniques. Hiei's skill set consists of the Jigan Eye, which allows him to control demons, ghosts, and humans with the mere glance of looking at it. Hiei has elemental resistance to both fire and ice no matter how hot and or cold. Hiei has the After Image technique. Hiei is a master swordsman. Hiei has his Jiganish state where Hiei turns green with multiple eyes covering his body, increasing his strength and speed. This state increases his mind controlling ability and allows him to summon multiple dragons at once. Hiei has a Binding Curse which allows him to instantly paralyze his opponent from moving. Hiei has the Dragon of the Darkness Flame, and with it Hiei has Dragon's Absorption, which allows him to absorb the Dragon of the Darkness Flames, becoming one with it, and it is able to absorb other fire and lightning-based attacks. Hiei has the Sword of the Darkness Flame. Hiei has the Fist of the Immortal Flame, which allows him to vaporize anything he touches. Though the Jigan Eye for Hiei allows him to control his opponent's mind, Sasuke has the Renegon, which would defend him from that mind-controlling ability that Hiei has. However, the downfall of the Renegon is that there's a time limit. Once the time limit of the Renegon expires, Sasuke would be completely vulnerable to Hiei's Jigan Eye. Sasuke and Hiei are very skilled. However, Sasuke has more creative ways to attack Hiei, so Sasuke is going to get a check mark within this category. Next is durability, and I will begin with Sasuke. Sasuke in Shippuden was able to survive a multi-mountain busting collision with Naruto. 2 mountains to be precise due to the statues that they were next to, which is around 12.6 megatons of explosive force. With Susanoo, Sasuke can tank hits from the nine-tailed beast, which was shown busting an entire mountain range the size of an island, which is around 2.9 gigatons or 2,900 megatons. In Naruto the Last, Sasuke's durability has increased, but we haven't seen any new durability feats from Sasuke, so it's difficult to say how much more durable he has gotten. Now for Hiei. Hiei can tank hits from Mukudo, who effortlessly hits with the force of that of a nuke. Hiei tanked hits from Yusuke, who is an effortless country buster. Hiei tanked hits from 500 A-class demons. An A-class demon has the power to destroy an entire country when fully enraged. This was confirmed when Yusuke achieved A-class demon status and was told by his master that he had enough power when fully enraged to destroy an entire country. After the training was over, Hiei called the 500 A-class demons a bunch of pushovers. So when it comes to durability, Hiei wins this category. For the final category of energy, I will begin with Sasuke. Sasuke can use his chakra to use Susanoo to destroy meteors around a dozen times bigger than that of a mountain, which will be around 75.6 megatons of chakra that Sasuke can utilize. Now for Hiei. Hiei was shown destroying a dozen A-class demons with the Dragon of the Darkness Flames. And to kill an A-class demon, one must be a country-busting character, which means that Hiei used 7 million megatons per A-class demon out of the dozen that were there, meaning that Hiei can produce 84 million megatons of destructive power. So if Hiei went to the Naruto universe, Hiei could send the Dragon of the Darkness Flame across entire nations, destroying everything in its path. So there you have it. 4 out of 5 categories go straight to Hiei. The winner is Hiei.
Believe it. Fucking believe it, you pussy. Next time on Death Battle.
Vegeta, right?
I only know one person whose ass looks that good in blue tights. And his name is...
Yeah, awesome. I'll definitely do that one. Bravo. That was good. I just love the analysis that Roaring Thunder has done. he certainly knows his stuff. Hey, Roaring Thunder, if you ever get the chance, would you please try and try and do an analysis on Goku in Dragon Ball Super when he goes into his Kaioken form. I've got a rough estimate on how powerful, well, how much damage Goku can take. It has to do with how Frieza can take a planet exploding, because we see in the series that Frieza on Namek can survive a planet exploding, and that was only half of him. And in Super, Frieza survived the Earth exploding when he destroyed the core of the planet. But yeah, where was his 5 minutes of you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's 5 minutes, well, 28 episodes of fighting. Anyways, yeah. If we have a look at Goku while he was in Super while fighting Frieza. Frieza was at his full power form, and Goku was in his base form. Now, if we have a look at Frieza in his final form, 100%, and Goku in his base form, we can see that they're equally matched. Now, if Goku goes Super Saiyan 1, he's 50 times that of his base form power, and if he goes Super Saiyan 2, he's twice as powerful as Super Saiyan 1. And in Super Saiyan 3, he's 4 times stronger than Super Saiyan 2. So Goku in his base form can survive. I think I think in his base form he can survive 2 planets exploding. In his Super Saiyan 2 form, he can survive. No, Super Saiyan 1 form, he can survive 100 planets blowing up. Because remember, Frieza in his final form. Yeah, in his final form, when he was cut in half, survived the planet Namek. You know, he survived the explosion of Namek. So I'm gonna say, yeah. So 100 planets Goku can survive in his Super Saiyan 1 form. 200 in, I was thinking, is it 200? Yeah. 200. Yeah, 200 in his Super Saiyan 2 form. So Goku can survive 200 planets exploding in his face. And in Super Saiyan, I'm terrible at math. In Super Saiyan 3 form, Goku can survive. I'm terrible at math. 800 planets exploding, and in Super Saiyan 4, which I think is 10 times stronger than Super. I'm terrible at math. You guys do the math. But the problem is, Goku in his Super Saiyan God form, like Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Blue, it's otherworldly strong. I have no idea how strong that is. I mean if and Goku can go Kaioken times 10. Times 10. And I have absolutely no idea how strong Goku could be with that. it's impossible. So, anyways, yeah, Roaring Thunder. If you're watching this, use that for your analysis. Anyways, yeah. I can't argue with that. I like the Sorry, my throat's a bit dry. I like the analysis. I like the animation. It's absolutely great. You know, you sound like you know what you're talking about. Bravo, fantastic. If I could make a request, would you mind making a video of Super Boo with Gohan versus Martian Manhunter John Jones, please? Because I mean that'd be awesome if you could do that. So if I had to say anything else, it was just fantastic. A definite 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio.